Hey Taurus, it's Lisa with Heart of Inspiration, and I am here for your July 2020 mid-month reading. Can you believe that it's already halfway through July? We're over halfway through the year, and we're about to have another new moon in Cancer, which, I'm not upset about. But anyway, so yes, I can't wait. So let's get into the reading. I'm not going to keep you all long today. We're going to do these a little bit shorter because it is the mid-month. So we're using the Sacred Destiny Oracle, okay, for kind of an overall overview of where we're going for the month. Because this new moon is really all about setting proper intentions. It's really all about really getting in tune with your destiny. It's all about getting in tune with who you are, your purpose, your soul contract. So that's why I decided to pull from these today. And then we've got some chakra wisdom cards to give us some clarifications. Okay, so we have two, Taurus. We have two, so I'm going to acknowledge them both. Okay, we have transformation and we have healing chaos. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. This is going to be a chaotic couple of weeks. I feel like you're going to, at this, especially coming into this new moon, with the planets coming out of the personal planets coming out of retrograde, the major, the global mundane outer planets still in retrograde. It is a time of kind of upheaval. And upheaval to the point because of where Uranus is in your sign, right? It's about midway through. So we've been, doing a lot of upheavals lately, right? We've been doing a lot. But through all of these ashes comes beauty. Through all of everything kind of burning down around you comes transformation. Through everything being shaken, being moved, you being challenged, all of your normal daily routines being all upset. Through that comes healing. It's almost as if I feel like the Band-Aid has been ripped off. And I feel like you guys feel like the Band-Aid has been ripped off. And you're very exposed. For some of you, some people have shown themselves to not be as trustworthy as you thought they were. They may have ulterior motives and you didn't think they were going to. Or you trusted them implicitly. You've been waiting for others. You've been waiting for someone in your life to kind of transform themselves, but because they've not, your life is chaotic. For some of you, you've been kind of denying that you needed to do this. You've been putting this off and pushing this away. And that's tough, right? That's not good either. So throughout the midst of the whirlwind and throughout the midst of the tornado, the interesting thing that happens, out of chaos comes calm, out of chaos comes order, because it's literally a reset. So it does feel like everything that you've ever known is being reset still. And you're like, but Lisa, I've been going through this. Yeah. And we're still going through it. We're going through it as a collective. And so you're going to go through it as an individual, and we're going to go through it as a collective. But the beauty of it is that there's transformation at the end. The beauty of it is that you will find new things, new ways to find new spaces, new places within yourself and others to find beauty in. So let's get some tarot, okay? And just for a little clarification. It does get easier. Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands. Ooh, thank goodness. I thought that was another 8, child. That have meant a lot with the 9 of coins. And that's going to be rooted down by the 9 of swords, the Knight of Cups, oh my gosh, and the Ace of Wands. How beautiful is this? See, we go from this to the transformation. We go from this to the transformation. Let me show you how that works. 8 of Swords rooted down by 8 of Swords rooted down by the 9 of Swords. You're trapped in your mind. You've got all this worry, this concern, this fretting, this anxiety because everything is being shaken, everything is being moved. I don't know how I'm going to get out of it. But if you look at this 8 of Swords, some of you guys have seen these cards before, you know, she on the outside of that mirror, she's completely free. And she's looking at herself in literally a mirror image. So it's not even that she's within this 8 of Swords, like in the middle of these swords blindfolded, but able to take her hand and take the blindfold off. She's literally looking at herself in the mirror, so it's not even real. It is a mirror image. It is what's going on in her brain. It is her own construction. It is the trap of her own construction, her own creation, rooted down by the 9 of Swords. So there's all this anxiety, worry, concern. Is this going to turn out for the best? Am I doing the right thing? Is this person really going to be here for me? And by the end of this, you're going to see that you should not be worried about when that person's going to be there for you, because you are being groomed and grown to be independent and not codependent. Next, we have the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. The 8 of Wands means you're going to get messages. You're traveling. You're going to get messages. There's communication happening. There's inspiration happening. And someone's going to bring you an offer. The Knight of Cups is someone's bringing you an offer, and they're bringing it right. And they're bringing it correct. And they're bringing it with integrity. And they're bringing it with a meaningful, like, this is, yes, this is me. This is you. This is us. This is how I can help you start your podcast. This is how I can help you start your business. This is how I can, your daycare, your school, your shop, online store, your whatever. This is how I can help you get started. And I'm going to bring you a righteous offer that's going to be legitimate and with no strings attached. Because you got to get out of these. Somebody has kept you towards sun, moon, and rising. Someone it's got you trapped in your mind that you can't succeed. And because they're not fulfilling their part of the bargain, then now this ain't gonna fit everybody. So if the shoe don't fit, don't try to put it on, Cinderella. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or stepsister. Don't try to put it on, okay? Don't be trying to force it to work. Check your other signs. But you trapped yourself because you allowed yourself to come up underneath this worry. Anytime we worry, anytime we fret, anytime we have issues of that nature, okay, we stop. Come on, pumpkin. We stop, right, the manifestation from happening. We cut off that frequency, and instead we push away our blessing. So instead of that, when you can get yourself out of that zone, then you're going to be able to hear from spirit, and then spirit can bring you and put this other person, pumpkin, see, I give you an inch, you take a mile. Put this other person in your path to come with the good offer. But the beauty of it is you're not going to need to be codependent. You're not going to be needing to be dependent upon this person, because what you have here is the 9 of Coins, full individual self-fulfillment, self-fulfilling prophecies here, self-generated abundance here, rooted down by the Ace of Wands. You're going to be full of passion, full of motivation, full of I'm ready to get it moving, full I'm ready to get it going. Let's get it, let's go. Okay, that's how you end this cycle. You're beginning this cycle all worried and concerned, but going through this healing chaos. But you got to get to the transformation of being a completely independent, self-partnered, self-motivated, self-generating earner. Okay, pumpkin. All right. Sorry about my cat, child. All right. That's what I've got for you. Now, on this journey, know that this new moon comes up on the 20th, okay, 7:20. So hopefully you're seeing this before 7:20. And even if you're not, we'll be doing like new moon rituals where we're setting intentions and things like that, not like spooky, crazy rituals. We're setting our intentions on the 20th, and we're also doing a new moon meditation. So those videos will be up. And also on 7/25, I'm doing another group cord cutting session on my website. If you missed the last one, don't miss this one. You will not want to miss it. If you're still tethered and tied, even though you've like broken up, even though you've instructed this person that, we're not in communication and we're not in, relationship or whatever in any form of fashion, but you are still energetically tied to this person and you feel that person drawing on you, then what I'm going to need you to do is sign up for that class on 7/25 and sign up for that session and come and get those cords cut, because I'm going to tell you something. It is a beautiful thing to be free. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you so much. So does Gemini the cat. Have a great one. Bye-bye.